Wicca practice is really rooted in ancient religious practices of the ancestors of modern Western society. These practices emerged from tribes and families who were bound by a common religion and believed in its god and religion. People from these groups practiced their practices out of a deep sense of devotion to their gods and goddesses and out of an instinctive sense of social protection that was felt by all members of their group. They relied on their skills and experience to help them protect themselves and their family from harm and danger. Wicca practices are really about using one's power to control oneself and others. Wicca practices have been adapted and refined for modern times to create a more modern form of spiritual growth and community structure. Today, a person interested in learning about Wicca is not really taking a class in Wicca, he or she is learning to use the magical ways of Wicca to enhance their lifestyle and personal relationships. Modern Wicca is really focused on nurturing relationships between themselves and the universe, the earth, their relatives, and even their deities. This focus on otherworldly relationships is combined with a strict set of ethical or moral rules similar to those of Buddhism and Hinduism. The purpose of these ethical codes, which are called the Law of Three, is to help ensure the safety and well-being of all members of the community, including new members who are becoming involved in the community. Modern Wicca practice has evolved into a highly popular contemporary religion that is practiced by people from all walks of life. The primary goal of any Wicca practice is to bring the individual, the family, and the community closer to their god, goddess, or spiritual guides. In the beginning, witchcraft was associated only with evil witch hunters. Today, even Christians, pagans, and other believers who do not practice Wicca have accepted the basic principles of witchcraft. Even public schools now offer Wicca as an elective for their students. It is not uncommon to see Wiccan candles, incense, and ritual items widely used at weddings, funerals, birthdays, and other special occasions. Unlike most religions, Wicca does not require a temple or formal clergy. Anyone can become a Wiccan without having special powers or abilities in the traditional sense. All that is required is that one be willing to learn and practice the fundamental beliefs of Wicca. Once a person is enrolled in a Wicca course, he or she can then choose to take further classes based on subjects such as spells, symbols, healing, divination, etc. By participating in Wicca, one can learn the three primary paths of witchcraft: black, red, and white. Wicca does not require a temple or clergy, therefore, it is much less expensive than some other religions. Wicca can be practiced in the privacy of one's own home. There are no formal clergy or temple ceremonies that a Wiccan has to attend.
I wish you well and merry part.